now hear from Claire Chitty. Claire Chitty, welcome and congratulations. And Claire, there you go.
Thank you. I am so excited, and I'm an energy healer, so I can feel the vibration, and it is just awesome. I was getting really emotional at some stages, and I'm just so blessed. And I've got two mentors here at the moment. One, of course, is Keith, and the other one is Marcus Bird. But also I've done so much personal work. I thought I'd done a lot of personal work until I got into dream weaving, and some of you I know here are involved with that, and how powerful that is, using the elements just to burn away our past and be comfortable with who we are and speak in front of people. I mean, I would have been terrified to do this even 12 months ago, but it gives you the confidence and the skills and the tools, and also working with energy, vibration and frequency. And DL just briefly mentioned frequency. It's just, as we're evolving, just so much is shifting and changing, and yes, horrendous things are happening in the world at the moment, but I've never been someone, even as a child, to watch the news. I just couldn't enter into that vibration, but just sending that love and compassion, because every soul has come here to have an experience. And, you'd say, but why do they want to experience war and, natural disasters? But, we don't live just one lifetime. We live many. So, and that just realizing, what else can I say? For me, just sitting in the silence, and as Marci said, just putting your hand on your heart, because for me, it just centers me and just grounds me. And I come back into who I am. And if I'm getting emotional, there's two tools I use. The first one is just acknowledging the emotion. So, for example, fear, just sitting with that fear and just saying, hello, fear, I see you, I recognize you, I welcome you, and you can stay as long as you like, but I also need to release you. And just letting that go and letting the energy flow in and through you, and just releasing it, because if it stays within the body, it just gets stagnant, and it leads to emotional, it leads to physical illness, and that's not healthy for anyone. So just releasing all that out of the body. And the other thing I just love, and it's because it's so self-empowering, is emotional freedom technique, or tapping. And same thing, working through our emotional traumas and issues that we all either bring into this lifetime, or we learn as children. We set up these false belief systems that we have, and they're all stories. They're stories that we've learnt from childhood or from experiences, and just working through all of that and reprogramming and installing new belief systems is just so powerful. And I love working with people to educate them with that, but to take back their power. Like, we're our own healers. And yeah, really, really powerful stuff. And also behind me, I have a beautiful set of crystal singing bowls, which I love to play. So sometimes, and they've been doing it through the session, is they'll start singing by themselves. So that means they're really happy.
Claire, thank you so much for sharing all that. You launched right into it, and you gave so many tips and insights. And I think the thing I want to highlight for everyone is that what you shared at the very beginning, even for someone who is continually immersing themselves in, higher vibration and doing their work and that kind of thing, there's always another level for all of us. There's always more to move through, right? As you mentioned with dream weaving, and I can relate myself. So I think that was a great piece of insight for everyone.
Yeah. Look, I had a speech written and I haven't even looked at it. I've just spoken from my heart.
That was wonderful. Is there anything else you'd like to share before we move to the next one?
Absolutely. And that's being really mindful of our thoughts and our words, because every word and thought holds vibration. And just, for me personally, and also with clients, is helping them to work with the thoughts, because as Bob said, we've got 60,000 thoughts a day, and majority of those we're beating ourselves up. So just consciously, I refuse to use the words hard or difficult. So I replace it with challenging, or it's a learning, or something like that. And it's just catching those thoughts and also just being present, just, okay, I'm doing this and that, and I'm so busy. And so I just stop for a moment and just relax and breathe. And when we all work on ourselves individually, we just make this beautiful, powerful shift in the world. So, and we can do it quickly, so let's, my recommendation is detach as much from, negative news, and let's start creating a positive. So, yeah. And one more thing, yes, I do want to say that I use the words participate, grow, and evolve, because that's what we're here to experience on Earth. So now I'm complete.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Claire. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, let's move on to another